Never bury your enemies alive.
Hey, welcome back lads. So we have now come to the end of the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer beta, and so there is a lot of stuff for us to talk about, but something that has really stood out to me is the massive upgrade to Ground War and the new Ground War maps in comparison to what we had or have in Modern Warfare 2 right now, and yeah, that upgrade is exactly what we wanted and asked for, so let's take a deeper dive into that. Of course, Ground War is an important piece of the multiplayer experience now, and the maps in Modern Warfare 2 is really what let it down, let the whole mode down, but here in Modern Warfare 3 in the beta we got Popov Power Plant, which is a great map, and all of Military Base, which is maybe not as great but still good, and there will also be the third map, Resort, when the game fully releases, so overall things are looking a lot better. It really makes a difference, you know, the map design here in this Ground War reminds me a lot of Modern Warfare 2019, and that's once again exactly what we wanted, what I asked for. Like, we literally had a video, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, where this is the point I was making, that Ground War was so good in Modern Warfare 2019 when it first debuted, and then in Modern Warfare 2, as I said, it was disappointing. So what I was saying is, here in Modern Warfare 3, Ground War needs to go back to what it was like in 2019, and that a big part of that is the map design, and it has done exactly that. These maps are very, like, you know, industrial, where there's a lot of like warehouses and big industrial buildings, so it reminds me a lot of maps like Karst River Quarry, Port of Verdansk, and Boneyard, instead of the maps in Modern Warfare 2, which I think we've all complained about enough, we've already heard it, but these images can pretty much sum it up. You know, the maps are just infested with a million different buildings and rooms to camp in and rooftops to camp on top of. That Modern Warfare 2 Ground War was just, you know, rooftop camping simulator, so there was less action, less people moving around, so the pacing was off, the pacing was bad, but now we're back to a better pacing and gameplay. To be honest, I could probably ramble on about this stuff for like hours, but to put it simply, these maps are more like what Ground War should be, grounded, which leads to better flow, more big battles and action going on, instead of slow rooftop warfare. I remember back when Ground War first debuted in the beta of Modern Warfare 2019, and after playing the first match I was like, alright, this is epic, and it turned out to be epic. Then last year in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, I could instantly tell that something was off, unnecessary changes and just terrible map design messed it up. But now with Modern Warfare 3, even just after the first match, I'm like, I can tell, Ground War enjoyers, we are back. We are so damn back. Another thing that has changed positively is to do with the big ass cargo helicopter. I've said it before and I'll say it again, that this thing is responsible for ruining Ground War in a big way, more than people realize, because it just totally messes up the flow and the kind of predictability, because it can instantly spawn or like teleport the enemy team to the other side of the map, so it breaks any spawn trap, it, you know, just messes it up. Oh yeah, and the helicopter also gave people easier access to all the rooftops, and now in Popov Power Plant it just doesn't exist, the helicopter isn't there, but I know if that was in Modern Warfare 2 it would have. Now it is in all of Military Base, which is maybe why Popov Power Plant is better, because it doesn't have the helicopter messing it up, but even then, I don't think it was too much of an issue. I said previously that they should just limit it, like limit the amount of times this can spawn in, or give it like a cooldown timer, because as soon as it's destroyed, it just instantly spawns in again. So yeah, that is annoying, but it's not as big of an issue as it was. Alright, so to conclude, to wrap it up, I would say that Modern Warfare 3 is moving everything in the right direction and doing what a lot of us have asked for over the past year or years. And yeah, for Ground War, that is going back to what it was like in Modern Warfare 2019, and that seems to have been achieved. Nice. So if you liked Ground War back then, you should like it now. And yeah, I would say from the very limited play that we got in the beta, it's just already evidently like superior to Modern Warfare 2 Ground War, so that is a great sign. So stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.